Ukrainian forces on April 15th carried out a missile attack on a command post in Russian-occupied Crimea where top Russian offices were deployed. The news came after explosions were reported in Crimea at noon local time. An air raid alert lasted for 2 hours. The local partisan group Atesh said that the sounds of Russian air defense operating had been heard. Atesh claimed that the military base of the 810th Marine Brigade in Sevastopol had been hit. Russian aircraft were also recorded taking off during the air raid alert, according to the Telegram channel Crimean Wind. And The Sun writes that Ukraine will destroy the Crimean bridge by mid-July. The intense bombardment of the structure with Storm Shadow missiles, naval drones, and F-16s could finally rupture Russia's only land bridge to Crimea. The publication states that Storm Shadow missiles will be used to strike its construction, while unmanned explosive boats will detonate at its base. To carry out the attack, at least 20 to 40 missiles are needed, and once the upper structures of the bridge are shattered by missiles, it will be necessary to target its base. Ukrainian drones have destroyed the Russian Nebo-U radar station in the Bryansk region, which controlled the sky 700 kilometers deep into Ukraine. Ukrainian media have quoted sources as saying, "It is reported that the radar complex, worth $100 million, was hit by 7 airplane-type kamikaze drones. We need hangmen and discipline." Russian propagandist Simon Yen suggested executing those who oppose Putin, starting at Russian-occupied Ukrainian territories. I don't know whether it will come to Poland or not, but even in those territories that are already ours, we need the discipline you told about at the beginning, she said.
Что касается виселиц и вешателей, был у нас такой в нашей отечественной истории. Граф Муравьев, вешатель, всем известный. Он был родственник повешенного декабриста, другого Муравьева. И когда ему на это пеняли, он говорил: я не из тех Муравьевых, которых вешают, я из тех Муравьевых, которые вешают сами. И действительно повесил публично 128 боевиков, которые, естественно, западная пресса называла никакими не боевиками, а инсургентами, повстанцами, участников польского восстания, которые творили немыслимые зверства во время этого восстания не только по отношению к военнослужащим российским, но и по отношению к духовнослужителям и простым людям. Известная история, как пожилую женщину-помещицу повесили там на люстре, на свечах. Вот он повесил их 128 человек, и я что хочу сказать. Вот такие вешатели нам нужны. Уж не знаю, дойдет ли до Польши или нет, но даже те территории, которые уже наши, очень нам нужна та дисциплина, о которой ты рассказывал в начале.
Josep Borrell, High Representative of the European Union for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, gave an interview to Le Monde Media. Here are 2 quotes from the interview. "In a year, it might be too late. Before talking about the reconstruction of Ukraine, we must rather avoid its destruction. It is cheaper to buy American Patriot systems than to rebuild a power plant targeted by the Russians." I convened a Foreign Affairs and Defense Council on April 22nd to see how we can satisfy Ukrainian demands for munitions and, perhaps more urgently, for anti-aircraft defense. I am knocking on the doors of member states to tell them that if they do not have anti-aircraft batteries, they will have to be bought. Ukrainian engineers, at a UAE-registered company, are co-developing a submarine vessel that is capable of firing torpedo rockets. It can travel silently at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour, is able to carry 10 passengers, and can carry a payload. It already has undergone tests for warfare use. Whether Ukraine will be granted access to use this vessel is not yet known. A successful lawyer before the full-scale invasion and a mortar battery commander now. Ola Wich Bihar from Donetsk region. Ola has been at war since February 25, 2022. Ola dreams of liberating not only her native Donbass, but the entire Ukrainian land. Her 7-year-old son is waiting for her at home.
Звичайно, він знає, чим я займаюся. Він мене підтримує морально. Він пишається тим, що я роблю. Я знайшла своїх соулмейтів, свою, скажімо, ідеальну команду, з якою ми змогли побудувати дійсно бойовий і такий результативний підрозділ. Саме там я змогла побудувати той самий Dream Team, який в мене на сьогоднішній день є. Є чуйка. Якщо ти відчуваєш щось негативне, то треба просто прислухатися до цього. Інтуїція для військовослужбовця – це, скажімо, його такий рятувальний кол. З приводу позивного я вже казала, це секрет, який відкриється після війни, але так, для загалу, тому що я можу запалити небо.
Lots of military equipment, including missiles and drones, have been reported tonight being moved around and into the Iranian capital of Tehran, with several accounts claiming that this is preparation for an Israeli retaliatory strike. However, if you pay close attention to the most of the footage, you can see banners on the several of the vehicles, indicating that most of this equipment is likely for parades on Thursday, the 18th of April, which is Islamic Republic of Iran Army Day.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.